I mean, one player that comes to mind is Andre Drummond. The Raptors are looking for a center. I mean, they've lost a lot of size over the past few years with Ibaka and Gasol heading out. And for all the talk about Drummond's defense, he actually has really great hands and gets into the passing lanes. It could be a good fit with drop coverages that they like to play. Portland could make more sense. I mean, they run similar type of defense. And he could also just get bought out, which I would hate because it would lead to more of this super teaming that we're seeing with Brooklyn and all these other teams. So that's a possibility. Kyle Lowry has been rumored to potentially go back home to Philadelphia. There's still the question of Ben Simmons. Once you get to the playoffs and the game slows down, you have to make shots in the half court. That's something that, teams are going to play off of Ben Simmons. And so being able to add a guy like Kyle Lowry, who is like personally giving me nightmares, I think that would be a huge move for them. There's other guys on the Magic that could be on the move. I mean, Aaron Gordon was rumored to go to Minnesota. They offered him a first-round pick. They ended up turning it down. We'll see if they revisit that. They've got a couple of veteran wings with Terrence Ross, Evan Fournier. So those guys could end up being on the move, going to a potential playoff team. The Aldridge, that situation's tough to read. Is he willing to do what we've seen Blake Griffin do, where he just basically join a team on a minimum contract in order to win? I think taking a buyout would obviously force his hand in that regard. As for a trade, maybe a team like Phoenix or Miami could scrap together the salary to make it happen, but he's just making so much money and doesn't have a ton of value where it could just end up being a situation where he gets bought out. Is he going to take the team that maybe has an exception and can give him a whole bunch of money? Typically, that's not a team that's going to win the championship. You're going to have to sign a minimum contract to do that. There's also the third option of, maybe just sort of sentimental value. He want to return to Portland.